make this even. We'll do 4 by 4. Let's throw in, let's do half and half so I can at least get back 40 pounds. That's a quick way to lose 40 pounds. And let's see how this looks. Let's keep this consistent, but like not use that. Like that looks like about how low I want to go. This is the hump I'm worried about, and that's not gonna be. It's gonna. We'll just box around it. We'll make it interesting. We'll add interestingness to it, because that's not gonna work for me being there. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and commute. So this is going to have a top part, like a top floor. We're just building a lower section as well. I may have to come back later and do foundations instead, because I hate dinos kind of clipping through the bottom of the floor, and I feel like this would be a great dino bin area. You know what I mean? Maybe we could have it walk in that has like a gantry around it with stairs that go down to the base floor for like keeping like the dinos not balled up. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so if we're gonna do that, then I might as well just put in the bigger walls down here too. And also the Anki weight, you know, like mine's like up to like 5K or so. It really helps also give it value too. Yeah, I like that for my lines. We'll go with that. And then wherever I decide to have the walkthrough from our little viewport area over there, we will we'll change how the walls are. But for right now, we're just kind of blocking it in, get our shape together. This is where we're going to do an angle and maybe have a side room in here. This is where we want to fall down the hole, right? Yep, we do not want to fall down that hole. That would be a bad thing. Also, please don't break my walls. And just poop it everywhere, you know. And I poop, yeah. Let's go and fill in these holes. And this one is, oh, because that's an offset. So we're just gonna follow the interior design we've got started already. All right, we gotta break these down. Break them down. Put you in my hole. Oops, you're poking through. You got a piece out too. I don't like stuff poking through my walls. I don't like stuff poking through my ceilings. I don't like stuff poking in me. So I try to minimize the amount of the pokingness that's happening. Oh, I meant to get some stairs too. Didn't do that. My bad. I'd rather use the sickle. Anything else potential? You're not, but I'm still gonna get rid of you because you're looking at me weird. We have metal here. Okay. Yeah, that's coming along all right. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's got good bones. Now we gotta go out. We're doing 4, so we want to at least have 4 over here. That's decent size amount for holding dinos. Gotta kind of pay attention so we don't fall off the side, because I think off the side is cliff time. All right, and one more, and then we'll have the 4 border there. Let's go back with the thirds. All right, so before I go and get more, we'll go and use up what we have on us. And do we have any more on you? Yes, we do. We're prepared. Let's see how many things we can break.
There's this one here. Let's do this one here. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. And put this one here. And put
that one there. Look at that. It's perfect. Except for the thirds that we're missing there. All right. Yeah, I can definitely see some sort of walkout area happening here, and we can use some of the supports.
Has arrived.
Hayden, thank you for the follow. We can use some of the supports from here to push it out and make it look more supported. Crazy, huh? And then maybe this initial walk-in area, we can put, maybe make it 2 deep with the gantries and then have one section come down with stairs. I mean, I plan to use the awesome elevators pretty heavily, but I also want to have it where it's functional without it too. So have maybe 2 options for that. Let's go ahead and load up our Pteranodon again. I'm actually surprised at the sustained FPS we have going on too. Let's just get our weight up. We're gonna go ahead and fill in the back end. I said it. All right, let's go. There we go.
A new maniac has arrived.
Valentino, thank you for the follow. All right, oops, I forgot the thirds. Whatever, we'll get to it. Gamma. Let's go and place this stuff down and see where we're at. We'll clean up below after we place everything. Just to get it all nicely done. Sorry if it looks washed out. Again, we're just in the shadows. It's really shadowy. And when we have this lower section, it doesn't necessarily need to be all open wide. We might do like little I almost said cells. Stalls. I meant to say stalls, not cells. They're here willingly. Anyway, we'll do some stalls maybe. We'll see how it goes. Let the build tell us what it wants to become. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. All right, that's clear. You look like you're getting me close. I'm not gonna deal with that. All right, that's all been clear cut. All right, cool. Let's drop this, and then we're gonna go up top and add in the 4 on that side. These ones are notorious for breaking things. As I've been building more walls. Now that they're in camera, they ain't gonna do nothing. But like whenever I was earlier, ooh, they were like, "Hey, who needs to go here?" And then the other one, "Yeah, party!" And it was a debacle. And again, in the back there where that angle is, we're gonna pull this side in for a 90 degree, then go back out, and then the angle is gonna have another one of those offsets that we have like on the other side. I'm hoping we can work it in right. All right, that is the depth we're looking for. Let's go in the air and look below us. So this is where we need to figure out our 90, where the 90s are going to go at. We're going to have 3 tight 90s here. Thumbs up for tight 90s. Because that's going to come in like that, and then we're going to go over here somehow. Because we're going to be using like this similar angle here to make that angle happen over there. Okay, I think what we're going to do is... do I have to bring any walls? Please tell me I brought walls. I brought thirds. Can I reach them from here? Yes, I can. Just regular walls. We'll grab like 20. Good evening, Ang. How you doing? All right, let's bring this over to the 4s to where they match up. Yep. Yeah, I love punching stuff. Give me more. We'll do that first. We'll go ahead and get these floors over so I can say that part's done. Can I move? Can I please? No? All right. How about now? There we go. One thing I'm really happy about is like when you get your initial snap points right and you make sure you built off like all the stuff that matters correctly from it. That when we're doing stuff like this, we really don't have to worry about it. We just throw it down. Just throw it down. That makes for a happy day. I like happy days. They're better than not happy days. Not happy days aren't happy. This is a big area. Hope it's enough. I kind of miss the days of having to have kibble farms, by the way. Like, it's nice. I mean, like, if we were playing more vanilla, yeah, that would still be a thing. But, like, for us, the dinosaurs mod, it doesn't make sense. Let's try it in one, and let's just see how she goes. And then get up top. Ah, get up here! Oh! There we go. Oh yeah, I got that. Do I need this one right here for now? Wait. No, I don't. I need it over here. God dang it! Give me my ceilings, man! I'm not walking over there. That's dangerous. Ceilings. All dinos, personal inventory. Let's bring in 20. Yeah, I forgot. We're going to run the ceilings all the way in the back here. So these aren't as necessary. Please don't fall. Just, please don't go. Please don't go. Yes. Okay, good stuff. Ooh, snap! I'm trying to be really careful here. I feel like interesting things, needs and stuff are going to happen regardless of what I do. Here, because to bring it in line with this, there's our straight line there. It's probably actually going to come out further, so that gives us a little cutoff here. So the spacing is going to be interesting. So this back end might end up becoming like laboratory style chambers. And I would like to make this actually go out into the ocean. Maybe have a area come out some, and then have like steps go down, and then maybe have docks and stuff out that way, and then also have our underwater chambers for dinos there. This part's really important. Again, this is kind of like another step in our, getting the initial U shape we got. If we get this stuff right, we'll worry about the rest of the build on this side. Yeah, I think if that did come out, and we can just use just the triangles there, then go to squares out, and then do some interestingness for designs, throwing in some of the triangles to do offsets. And then this will probably have a similar offset to that to make it cohesive. All right, so we do have a line here, but it is in halfsies with it, but it's not exactly squared up with this. I really don't want to do the rest of this in triangles. I'd rather have the squares. So let's just throw in what we know we're going to have to cover up the hole and see what we got. Get me? So we'll grab some more ceilings. And this is where all the metal goes? Ceilings! I wish I could look at a build and press the button and find out how many actual parts are in it. Bet you that's a thing somewhere. And so we have a line right here that goes across like this, and they're going to meet up and hang out. And then we can do adjustments with that. Maybe add in some triangle tops and change the thing to kind of give it a little nice rounded corner inside. All right, let's get some walls to clean that up. What am I doing? I can just pull it in. Pull it in. Let's get it all in here. Let's get it in my pockets. I need it in my pockets now. Let's go with the 4 border all the way around. Maybe, hold on. We got to go over here and make some calculations too, because this piece here, that piece of rock there just needs to not be there, but it is, so we got to deal with it. Oh, and there's a box too, I forgot. What does the box say? All right, so where's the box? The area start? It starts here. Yeah, I got to do more ceilings. I knew I had to do a lot of ceilings, but I didn't know like a lot was. I was thinking about grinding enough for 1,000 ceilings, but I think that needs to be a thing. How many ceilings do you think we've gone through so far in this build? I think we're getting close on how many ceilings I already used in Pugnacia, the metal ones. The Pugnacia Island. I mean, that there alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 15 by like 20 or so. That's 300, that's, wait, 15 times, that's 2, so that's 30, that's 300 right there. Ish. So then around the borders and stuff, yeah. There's like 5 million. We've used 5 million ceilings. So that still has a little bit of bumpy jump in it. So we don't want too much bumpy jump. So we'll do one more row of these in here. What this will do too is going to let us offset the back build on top of here. It's going to kind of wrap around some, and then it'll give a little bit of variance to it before it gets to this. This will still have its own walls and probably have a nice amount of windows in it. And with the doorway in, and again the gantries going around the edges, we might make some gantries and just try it. We also need to check and see how far, if this ceiling back here needs to go back any further. All right, now we can go to this one. Yeah. I'm going to go back enough to cover this cliff here, I think. So we have a slopey pope right here. Right here. So if you want to follow the cliff line over, we have our cliff line here. And the slope starts here, and I would say midpoint is along this line. Hey, look, it's a trike! Ha ha ha! We'll decide on that side later. This side will help tell us what we want it to be. And we're gonna have a basement set up. That's where those hallways down there leading out are for. Yeah, I like how that comes in there. It breaks up the lines. It's ARK. It's ARK. It's better than good. It's ARK. All right, so this is actually going to work out just right for like going over to this one. So we will definitely use this. We're going to have an entrance from that side. We might even bring over our hallway and make it connect to this build here. We'll see how it goes. Let's just do this many right now just to see how she looks. So on this end, we can come out too. Maybe we can have an interior section of the building that comes to this as a walkway. We'll do walk down here. And then underneath this, have the truss work. Let's just say we do it every 2. That won't work there. We'll just skip another one right here, just for testing purposes. What's up with those tips? Oh, that's not bad. That actually had some interestingness. Does it have a collider? It does not. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that looks even worse. So the other option we have to make that look a little bit better. It's not as bad when it's like that. It still clips through there though. God dang it. Gonna break? Gonna break? You didn't break. You gonna break when I put you up there? Probably. That's what you do. It's ARK. Oh yeah, it's not the right height anyway. That might end up looking better like this then. This looks like overkill now with that. Yeah, those pillars don't need to be there if it's like this. I don't know. I'm not really sold on much of this here. Let's see how it looks like with just the one half in there then. Or the one angled one. I feel like that looks the best. Yeah, it looks better than these ones. Are there variants? Do I bring it with? Yes, I do have it with me. There's variants to these. Oh, okay, that looks interesting with how that connects. Okay, let's see how this looks here. We should have checked what the weight rating was on these. Because we go for the cheaper ones in case we needed not as high of a weight rating. And here's the protruded ones on this. I didn't care for it out there on the edges. That's when I tried it. Yeah, I like it might be not paneled ones too. I don't know. We might need to use the paneled ones just to make some portions of the build. The rest of the walls and stuff are going to kind of tell us what that needs to be. Also how it ties into the structure up there. I kind of don't mind that now with that with the nub on there, but I kind of like that. I wish there was an angled version of that with that kind of nub. That would be like good, because then I would actually use that for the whole thing. This just feels like overkill, whereas that kind of feels right. Now my question too, since we got stuff out, is what if we did it like this here and then change you to the other one. Yeah, that doesn't look like enough. Wonder how that would look painted. I honestly don't mind that. Waiting for ARK to do its thing. You done? All right. So it's just painting we can do it. We can't change these ones like the regular rails. I guess not. All right, let's see what the painting does for us. Let's just go all black with it. And then is it colored, clone color profile right there. And don't hate that either. It's kind of different, but it's not necessarily bad different. I'm not sure. I'm not sold on either one of these yet, against or for. So let's just change the color on this one too. Let's just go with all black as well, just to do apples to apples. I'm more of a fan of that now that's not that color anymore. I don't know. All right, so if I take these ones and throw them up on the front, will that make that match a little bit better? That actually doesn't look too bad. It looks rather industrial-esque. Let's go ahead and paint it the other color we just chose. There it is. It was right from my face. I was like, where is it? Hello? See, that doesn't look too bad either. I think if we went to the wired, the non-paneled ones with that, that might be acceptable. We have decisions to make. If we had it in 1/3, I'd be sold. If it was in 1/3, I'd be sold. That half is just a bit rugged for that. It's a bit too like heavy duty, but I don't know. Once it's all placed, it might look really good. And also the rest of the room might do it. But at least we have some sort of ideas or a couple options here. So the build, overall footprint. So we still have the button to do. Then we have the side wing here and a little bit of it jutting out there. Then I want to do the water access right here. I really hope the FPS holds up so we can really do what we want. The overall builderizations has come along well. I'm happy with how it's coming together. We got a good start to it. It's starting to look more and more like a base. I'm really happy with these underneath here. They add some more flavor to the build too. We have our cubby hole, so we have our viewing areas. And again, once that side's done over there, we'll be able to go ahead and pull this out and actually build over to it, depending on where we decide to go. So that'll be set up as well. So I'm pretty happy with like how this all tied in together right now. But yeah, this is the most like detailed. And the thing again, this is not the actual, like this is just pretty much we're building the foundations. Like the build is going to be on top of this. So that's what we're kind of doing.